God, what else is there like that's been rebooted? Yo, Samurai Jack. The last season of Samurai Jack was actually really good. It was real good. And I was very happy how that turned out. You know. Nothing else in there. Um, like it was on Adult Swim, so I was like, they're gonna make this a bit more like adult, I bet. And they did it gradual. It wasn't like, and it wasn't like super duper trashy. You know what I mean? Like adult animation, you get cue Mr. Pickles. I really don't like Mr. Pickles. I really don't like Mr. Pickles. But like it wasn't like that. It was, you know, they had like the first thing they had was Scaramouche. Like Scaramouche compared dude's head to a penis, which yeah, that was like the first belly gut laugh I had on that. It was just like so out of nowhere, and I was like, what?
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this
I like Crazy Ed.
yard than I can shake my
Look at him.
dick at. Darn shame too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
He's an opossum. He's an opossum. Damn it. And then like from from there, like yeah, there was a bit more, you know, like a bit more, a few more, but it wasn't like a whole lot of things. Barely it was barely what you would classify as like an adult animation. For the most part, you could even say it's comparable to the original. Okay. I'm gonna die soon. I need to find a Sparks. Sparks, I need you. Hello.
I reckon my treasure be this away. But we'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
Okay, Crazy Ed. I trust Crazy Ed. Crazy Ed's cool. He's a bit crazy, but you know that's. What do you think you're gonna get from a guy named Crazy Ed? Is all I'm saying. What are you really expecting? Yo! Oh man, tomorrow, I just remembered tomorrow's Gamescom. And what if episode 3 is about to come out? Dude, it's gonna be pretty cool tomorrow. Which, by the way, no stream tomorrow. I usually take Wednesdays and Saturdays. So don't expect to stream, but you know. It's like Gamescom, especially because I don't know if I can't hit that guy. I'm not gonna try because I don't think I can. The crankiest the creatures in the whole wide world. The next cartoon features Slappy the squirrel. So I can't go up there. Good to know. Good to know. You know what? I really like that. I really like that the Cleveland show had a cameo from Comic Book Guy, and they actually had Hank Azaria. Hank Azaria, one of my favorite voice actors. Hank Azaria. That dude is really good. He's a really good voice actor. I have a lot of favorites, man. I have a lot of favorite voice actors. Like Hank Azaria is one of them. Kevin Michael Richards is one of them. James Arnold Taylor, I think, might be my favorite. I think. I have mad respect for Debbie Derryberry and Jess Harnell. Just not my favorite Crash and Coco. But I really like them as voice actors. They're really good. Like, dude, I grew up with Jimmy Neutron. And and something I shouldn't have grown up with, Drawn Together, which I absolutely still love. I don't care. It's the trashiest show, but I really like Drawn Together. I have the entire series on DVD. It's including the movie, which, alright, the movie isn't that great. The movie is probably pretty dumb, pretty bad. Like, not even dumb, just pretty bad. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad, man. It's so goddamn bad. The Flash animation, man, it's just, it could have been a lot better. Boy, is it the end of the level? Are we here?
Look at that. Some fool hid a daggum egg in my treasure.
I guess it's the end of the level. Craig! Yeah, like, alright, so the animation was it was pre-Flash, you know what I mean? Like, that early Flash that was just so bad. That, like, the reason why people have a stigma against Flash, even though nowadays we're using it pretty good, I would argue. It was that level of Flash, and it was just so bad and stiff and gross. And then on top of, you know, the show, like, it was a lot more graphic than the show itself. Yeah. I tried to make it back to the ship, but I think I got lost. Like, there was a whole plot point about Captain Hero falling in love with a dead body, and he was just drug her around everywhere as she decomposed over the whole film and fell apart, and it was just gross and brash. I mean, all right, it's not like I don't think that's something far off what you would see just on the show. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. I don't think that's far off what you would see from just drawn together. But, like, I don't know. It was just kinda, it was just too much for me. You know? Wasn't a big fan of the movie. Was not a big fan of the movie. Love the show. Still have a good spot in my heart for the show, because the show was, it was grossly charming. Like, it was one of those things where, and yeah, it might be that I was like an edgy kid, because I mean I feel like everyone has an edgy phase, you know what I mean? Everybody has an, don't even act like you don't have an edgy phase. We all have one, okay? But yeah, mine was, I watched a lot of Drawn Together. I remember, I think I watched a few episodes of Tripping the Rift, but I regularly did not catch it. Family Guy, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. I'm going all in for this level that I know I can't complete, by the way. Get up here. Get up there, Spyro. Oh, man. You know what? You know what's not like an edgy show, but is a good adult animation? Clone High. Clone High is really fucking good, and I'm so glad it's coming. I just bemoan things coming back and losing their soul, and I really hope that Clone High does not have that same fate. It shouldn't, because like the creators are back and everything, and I feel like they're gonna have to change Gandhi, which makes me a little sad. A little bit sad, right? Because like, if I'm not mistaken, Gandhi is the reason why the original show got canceled. They were upset with like the not, what is it, I'm gonna say followers of Gandhi, because I don't know exactly who it was, if it was like, if it was a religious thing or if it was a race thing, but there were people that were upset about the depiction of Gandhi, right? And that's how that got canceled. It's been a while since I've read up on that. Which, I mean, for one, it's not Gandhi. It's a teenage clone of Gandhi. Because, I mean, people aren't born the way they're going to be. It is in your nature to be a certain way, sure, but like, it's also nurture. You're going to become who you are based on surroundings, based on people that are around you. That kind of shit affects you. So the fact that this version of Gandhi was raised in like in an American like high school, you know what I mean? He's going to be kind of like that. Just like Abe is like that, just like Cleo is, oh god. Just like all these characters are like this. They're raised in this like different environment, so they are going to be different people. It kind of checks out. by the way, if you haven't seen Clone High, the entire series is on YouTube somewhere. You can find it. I bet you can find it. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to find every single episode of Clone High on YouTube. Fuck me. Can I restart, please? Can I restart, please? Exit race. This is not going good. Hey, Hunter, this is me talking to you for the first time. Let's do it. Yeah, good show. Really good show. And I hope it comes back strong. Because like I said, it's coming back. Original creators, Lord and Miller are back and they're working on it and they're doing some more episodes. And like I said, I just hope it comes back in a good way. In a strong way. Oh, balls, that's annoying. Oh, that should have given me a boost. That should have given me a boost. I'm in third. Why do you keep on tripping over people's boards? That should not be something that you can trip over. I did not know I had a boost. Just a natural born boost. Cow. Well, cow. Can I get a boost from doing tricks? It looks like it. Or dying. One or the other got me that boost. Wackow! Yeah, I'm a hopeful person, you know what I mean? I'm not hoping things fail, don't succeed, don't live up to like what they can be. I really want good stuff. So why would I wish against things? I like Cowboy Bebop. I'm not a big anime guy. I like Cowboy Bebop. And I hope the live-action Cowboy Bebop is good. I really want it to be good, because I like Cowboy Bebop. You know what I mean? I hope the same for The Last Airbender, but God, does it not look good. The Powerpuff Girls thing with CW. God, same thing. Like, I want them to be good. I want good stuff. But I just have no, like, faith. I don't have inherent faith in things. You know what I mean? Just because they have, like, insert franchise I like. You feel me? I'm not just going to be like, oh, wow. A Last Airbenders thing? It's going to be good. No. I want them to be good. I'm just not going to blindly follow and be like, yeah, it's good. I did that before. Didn't turn out well. For years, I told myself I like Dragon Ball Evolution. Why? Not because of anything done in the film, just because it's the only time we're ever going to get it. God, what? Why? But what? But why though? Why is that something that I need to do specifically? Why? Hunter, Bubala, Bubby, Boychik, help me out here. You know what? I'm not even mad. I just knocked him off his board. Screw you, Hunter. This crab bullshit. I'll just come back for that crab. I'll just come back for that crab. By the way, I don't know what the hell that was. Don't worry about what that was. We're not even gonna acknowledge it, okay? Didn't happen. What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. I remember back when Teen Titans Go first came out, and I was like, alright, it's different. It's not the same. But because I thought it was like, if anybody remembers those like old Teen Titans shorts they had on Cartoon Network, like they would put as bumpers in between other things on God, do you remember DC Nation? That was good stuff. Which, I mean, I think DC Nation only had like 3 shows or so. But like, yeah, they had like little Teen Titans bumpers, and I think it was like called Teen Titans Now or something like that. And it was really good animations, man. They were lighthearted, of course, but they still had like the heart and the kind of charm of the old Teen Titans show. And I remember Teen Titans Go coming out. I was like, oh snap! They made an actual show of this, and I was excited, and I watched a few episodes, and I was like, okay, it's different, but I feel like it's eventually gonna become. I feel like it's eventually gonna become more like, the Teen Titans Now shorts,
Sheesh, I can't believe
and I
you
was
beat
completely wrong.
You must have been practicing the whole
And
time while I thought
I
you were
like
just looking
like I
for
was
this.
optimistic. I was so optimistic about Teen Titans. I mean Teen Titans Go, and I even said I like Teen Titans Go, but now I hate it. Aiden Pierce. That said, because I'm a movie collector, I do have both Teen Titans Go movies on my shelf. Ugh, what's wrong with me? Guess we gotta get all the gems here. I'm a hardcore movie collector, you guys. I collect the good, I collect the bad. Why? I don't have an answer for you. I'm gonna be real. I really don't have an answer for you. Like, people try to understand my methods and why I do the things that I do. Like forcing my friends to watch Dragon Ball Evolution and Ghostbusters 2016, but I think it's just I have issues. And if you are friends with me, I'm sorry, because we're gonna watch some bad stuff together, my friend. We're gonna have a horrible time. I don't know. I think it's just because I want you to understand why I don't like something, and it's easier to where'd the skateboard be? Where'd the skate? Okay, we're just gonna leave and come back, I guess. It just ends up being like, yeah, like I want you to understand why I don't like this thing, and I want to like maybe get some perspective, because I don't know if I said this, but I didn't like Captain Marvel. Like, that's one of my lower ranking Marvel movies compared to like Thor. Like Thor and Hulk and like those movies are pretty low for me. The early ones, like the first ones, you know what I mean? The first Thor movies, those are pretty low for me. But Captain Marvel was right up there, and until I watched it with a friend of mine, and he gave me a little bit more perspective with it, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not. It's not my favorite movie, but I guess I don't hate it as much. I didn't hate it. Let's put it that way. I didn't hate it, right? I just didn't. I didn't have like, because I love Marvel movies. I didn't love it as much as I love the other ones. Especially at the time. I think that was around the time like Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame were happening. I don't care what people say. I love Ant-Man and the Wasp. I love the Ant-Man movies. Those are good. Those are good movies. Those are really good. I think that's all out of this area I need, actually. I think. Oh, God. So I wish that you wouldn't do this so that I can see where I was supposed to go. I might just leave out and see if Sparks points back in. Which, if he points back in, damn it. Wait. Now we'll do that. Now we'll do that. Let me out. Let me out! No! Let me out! Hunter! Why am I doing a race? I didn't want to do a race. I just wanted to get on the skateboard a little bit. Alright, so we're good here? We're good here. Yeah, like, I don't know. I have more perspective on it. I feel like it's, well, it's not my favorite. It's a fine movie. And I really like that, you know, like, I feel like part of it was shot in DC. Because I recognize some of the, like, landmarks. Not landmarks per se, but, like, some of the areas. Was it in DC? The beginning part of Captain Marvel, was that in DC? I don't know. I might have to like look into that. But yeah, we had a good time with it. God, I feel like I saw that in theaters. Did I? I feel like that was the time in which I was watching all Marvel movies in theaters. So yes. I would have had to have seen that in theaters. When did Captain Marvel come out? Shit, I can't remember. My memory is deteriorating. My memory is deteriorating, friends. Right before my eyes. It's crazy. Anywho, I think what time are we at? I think we might do this level and call it on the stream. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Hit the bird! Hit the bird! Hit the bird! Hit the bird! I hate these birds, and I hate that I have to hit them. It's so tedious. Ugh, it's because they have wide. Okay, I hit one, I think. They have like a wider flight flat path than the other ones on like in Spyro 2. So they can just go like anywhere and you have to hit them. Oh, he's going around in that circle. Okay. But yeah, Captain Marvel didn't like it. Didn't like it. Like it now. It's fine. I would still rather watch another Marvel movie. Which, if we're talking Marvel movies, I think my favorite one might be Guardians Volume 2. I don't remember if I said this before. It made me cry. That film almost made me cry. I was real close. I was tearing up, man. And it was partially because of the movie, yeah, but it was partially because of like outside circumstances, things that were going on with me at that time. And it was just like it struck it struck one of those chords, you know what I mean? There we go. I hate these birds. It struck one of those chords. Come on, damn it. There we go. Any left? Of course, there's two over there. Is there a back one? Is there a bow? Is there a bow cannon on the bow? There should be a bow cannon. There isn't a bow cannon. Damn it. Darn it. Is there one down there? One closer to them? Part of me thinks I can do this. Hold on, I'm gonna try. YOLO! YOLO! Got him. Okay, I probably can get the other one doing the exact same thing. I just need to time it right, just like I did. But yeah, I don't know. For me, for me, the best parts of Captain Marvel were Nick Fury and Talos. He's coming back around. He's coming back around, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready. Yeah! Oh, I didn't know those were butterflies. I thought those were like, you know, the actual enemies. 'Cause usually the butterfly ones don't hit and hurt you like that, but whatever. And also I hit something else as well. Ow, ow, my foot. Oh, there's one over here. It must be under the water. Under the goo lagoon. So that leads back up into the room. Okay. Get some more. Like by the end of the movie, I really like Talos' character, and you know what? I really like Monica Rambeau, and I say that, but I really liked her like because it introduced her and set her up for WandaVision, which, God, she was so good. She was so good in WandaVision. Oh God, okay, bet. Where am I? Got it. Died. God, that was annoying. Oh really? I'm all the way back here. That's good. That's real good. By the way, if you haven't seen WandaVision, highly recommend that show. That was a really good show. I like the whole decade swapping thing they were doing. That's really fun. And the overall intrigue, the mystery of it, that was cool. it was a really neat concept that I feel like you'll like never see anywhere. Well, all right, hold on. I say you'll never see it anywhere else, but then like around the exact same time, another show was trying to do the exact same thing, like a kind of self-aware sitcom thing, like give those vibes. And I can't remember what the show was called. And yeah, it might be because I'm in the Marvel kind of thing. You know, I love Marvel. Excuse me, Sparks. This is important. We can die down here, real hard. Bruce Willis is down in this muck with us, dude. But yeah, like, it might be that I like Marvel things, and well, comic book things, I would say. I'm not partial, right? I like a good comic book thing. I say Marvel specifically sometimes because like DC doesn't really hit with me when it comes to their like movies and stuff. I don't like their TV shows because they're a bit too soap opera-y. Okay, I need to go. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Their live action stuff. I just don't like Zack Snyder. I don't like his style. It's not that I don't like the man. Dude's probably cool. He's probably a cool guy. I don't like some of the words he said. I don't like the whole if I were making a Batman movie, he would get raped in prison comment. I don't like the whole you guys are still on that. I'm down the line, you know. I don't like that. I don't like the pretentious douchiness of Zack Snyder, where he thinks he's above everybody, and people telling him no, maybe Batman wouldn't shoot. You know what I mean? I don't like that about him. But I bet like if you were having a nice civil conversation with the guy, he'd probably be a cool guy. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm not a big fan of his DC movies specifically, like the ones that he was the director of. And if you're a fan of him, that's cool. I don't care. Yeah, you're allowed. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. Don't let me stop you from liking Zack Snyder. It's just he's making comic movies and he's acting like this big auteur director, and that's not. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like he's taking the household established name of Superman and making like his college art thesis film. And that's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. You know what I mean? He's getting way too like artsy fartsy with it. When I just want a comic movie, and you know what I really want? Characters that I can like connect with. I want to be like, okay, I get where you're coming from with that. As opposed to a murderer calling another murderer out for being a murderer. That's what Batman v Superman is. Don't at me. It's a murderer calling out another murderer for being a damn murderer. You damn murderer, Batman. Superman, you just murdered that dude last week. What the hell? I didn't murder him. He absolutely pushed a human man through multiple brick walls and said, I didn't kill him. Why did he say he didn't kill him? Because that's what Zack Snyder wants you to think. That man is jelly, and you can't convince me that he's not jelly. He is gelled. Oh, I see. We're going this way. Which I think is where... Oh, wait, no, it's a portal that I can go through. What's in here? Okay. Wait, what? Hello. Oh, right. You want me to destroy these boys. Okay. So, alright. So, wait. I... Hold on. Do I need to be in the sub for this? I think I might. Hey. What's up?
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around.
Mm-hmm.
Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Sure.
Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up. And when you get a sub on your sights, the torpedo will...
Got it. A and B. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, and I'm not trying to say superhero movies should be blindless fun and that's all they ever should be, right? Nah, I don't believe that at all, right? I believe that for the most part they should be enjoyable, right? That's what I go to a a superhero movie for. Have a good time. I just remember when I went to go see Batman v Superman. My friend at the time, not really a friend these days, but a friend of mine at the time, he fell asleep right next to me. He fell asleep right next to me during a car chase, no less. It was a boring film. I'm sorry. It was such a boring film. Like, again, a murderer yelling at another murderer for being a murderer. I'm sorry, they're not murderers because, well, one definitely is a murderer. Like I said, he pushed dude through a wall. But the other one is not a murderer because he just lets other murderers know to murder someone. Like, he didn't directly kill the guy he branded and threw in a jail. No, he branded him so he would get killed.
Why don't you have this here egg as a...
Ethel from I Love Lucy. Like, which is more messed up? You know what I mean? Is it more messed up to directly just straight up kill someone, or is it more messed up to brand someone to later be killed? Which is the more messed up thing? What's our scale here? What are we trying to compare here? And that's just how I feel about it. Oh wait, this is goo. I'm gonna die. I need to go back. Whoa! I'm pretty sure this is goo and not water. I'm like 90% sure. But yeah, like I do like the harder hitting questions in superhero movies. I feel like Batman Captain America Civil War did it better. Did the exact same premise of superhero v superhero better. One, because it established the characters and it established a rift. Like, you go into Captain America Civil War with characters that have already had adventures together and already have a reason to not really be on the exact same page with each other. They have history. We exploit that history because we already know it's there. With Batman v Superman, these are one character you know from one movie ago. The other character you've never seen before. Why do we care about them fighting other than the fact that it was Batman? So, hold on. If these were brand spanking new characters, I don't know if this is you actually. I'm gonna not get any. I'm not gonna get it next time just to check. But here's my thesis, right? If these characters were brand new characters, how many people would care that they're fighting? Okay, bet. This is goo. So, let's say for instance, right?
Well, I hate to ask your help again.
Before The Boys. Let's say this came out before The Boys, correct? This movie came out before The Boys. So, let's say it was a movie that was Homelander v Black Noir. You know what I mean? The parallels to Batman and Superman in the Boys universe. Or what's that show called? Invincible, right? It was Omni-Man versus, God, I don't know what the Batman parallel is called in that universe. He barely gets any, like, he barely exists in the show outside of like the first episode. Spoilers, by the way. But like, who would care? Who would go to the theaters for that? It's because it's Batman and Superman that people are going. If it was just two brand new superheroes and they were duking it out, you know what I mean? And these are barely shoestring copies of Batman and Superman anyway. These are so not Batman and Superman that yeah, you could easily just skin them and be like, okay, this is my OC version of Superman. He has all the powers of Superman, but he is not owned by WB. You feel me? He is Superman in the same way that Brandon Brightburn is Superman. I can't remember the kid's last name in Brightburn. He's Superman in that same way. You feel me? Like, he is barely Superman. He's holding on by a fin Superman. Come on, man. Get it. Ah! This is annoying! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go around this way. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Get him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! That said, the Suicide Squad was...
Well, I hate to ask your help again.
What? What just happened? What just happened there? Ugh. Suicide Squad, really good movie. Not the David Ayer one. The David Ayer one is bad, and I don't 100% blame David Ayer, although I don't know of a good David Ayer movie. So, I mean, you know, like, I don't blame him 100%. It's definitely a studio thing where, like, they wanted something that definitely was not what...
Well, I hate to ask your help again.
So, I'm gonna call it here because there's some bullshit happening, and I'm getting tired of it. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching the stream, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter. You can check me out on YouTube. Same thing, same name, Batbugs. You can like, comment, subscribe over there. And I do have a Ko-fi. You can hit me up on Ko-fi. You can send me a tip if you like. You don't really have to. It's cool if you do though. But besides that, I want you to have a great evening, night, day, whatever time you happen to be watching this. Later.